We didn't plan for this. No script, no lines, no story. Guess what? We going for it, boys. You know, the rush every time we touch, the anxiousness to get to see her at lunch. Yet now that I'm on deck to be married, I see clearly my first love is me. Without loving me, how can I love my queen? Future Mrs. Anthony, questioning me about the future vision I seek. I must see for me so I can see for we. Now you see how my first must be me. I, broken down, will build the W for we. Wins and lessons is all I seek. First love should reflect within, because without love, that's where we begin to sin. Love yourself is the message I must repeat to myself, thus continuing to build the wealth stored inside, which will make the universe subside and release the heavens upon me. And when I say me, I mean everything attached to Kaylin Anthony, starting with my queen, Christy, because she's the woman that directed me to my first full circle of love, which is me, aka we. Watch out, because October 23, the whole world gonna see first love. Ashe. Thank you. Thank you, and welcome to Open Mic at 21. Thank y'all so much for coming on out. Let's go ahead and get a little intro started so we can get this energy right. So yes, this is an atmosphere where you can be heard, seen, and given the space to shine like the star that you are. We are all about community, so feel free to connect with somebody here so we can go further together, because ultimately we do. You know what I'm saying? You can go fast by yourself, do your thing, but we go further together. Now, I do want to let everyone know that the list is open. This is an open mic, all right? So if you feel so led, you can go over here, right beyond the curtain. There's going to be a list. Put your name anywhere. If you want to go number 1, put your name number 1. If you want to go number 20, put your name at number 20. But I will call you up where you are on the list. But feel free to sign your name. All right, hold up. Let's take the low power mode off. Power it off on me. Okay, we're good. So, like I said before, you want to go ahead, sign your name, and circle that P on there if you want to perform. Now, I do want to let you know that this open mic regularly airs on Access 21 every 4th Monday at 11 p.m. So, yes, you see cameras. You're going to see the red light. That camera going to be on you. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope you came fresh, laid, nice, side, you know what I'm saying, wearing your best. Because, yeah, that camera going to catch you. But it's okay. We're going to be airing on Access 21 Studios, and you're like, okay, Access 21 Studios, where can you find it at? So, I'm glad you asked. If you go to www.tvaccess21.com, you will see that we live stream, also have video on demand. We're also on Apple TV, Amazon, Roku. We also have 2 channels on AT&T Uverse and Spectrum. If you would like to see what those channels are, you can go grab a pamphlet at the front door, and that'll have all the information there for you. And also, he not even in here. Shout out to my big dog, Tariq. He can guide you in membership, because there are membership services here at Access 21. You can take advantage of. We have a podcast studio. You see these studios here. You can direct your own show. I mean, come on now. You know what I'm saying? You want to be in front of the camera, or you want to be behind the camera, respectfully. You can go ahead, tap in with Tariq like that. Let's see. Did I get anything else? Yeah, like I said, we air monthly every 4th Monday, but we're also here every first Friday. Of course, you know, holidays, we adjust some things like today, but every first Friday we are here live and direct, 7 to 9. So we're going to go ahead and get into the rules. If you're ready for the rules, say rules. Rules. All right. So it's a little dead in here. I see about 10,000 people in here. Heard 3 voices. All right. So we're going to go ahead from the tippy. If you're ready for the rules, say rules. Rules. Ooh, that's 10,000 strong right there. Okay. All right. Rule number 1. Can I get a respect the mic? Respect the mic. Okay. Where the 10,000 voices at? Come on now. Can I get a respect the mic? Respect the mic. There we go. It's hot. So feel it. So when artists are up here, it's nerve-wracking. You know what I'm saying? The knees can get to shaking. You can't see the podium, but sometimes the knees be shaking. You know what I mean? The voice be a little shaky. So give respect to the artist. Don't have any side conversations. Just give them your full undivided attention. But that leads me to rule number 2. Give these energy, give these artists your energy. Give them your love. Give them a snap, clap. Ooh, ah, mm-hmm. Say that, boo. Yeah. Whatever you feel so led in your spirit, just be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Be respectful. But, definitely let them know how you feel about the work because it takes a lot to get up here and spill from our heart and spill those things that we've taken our personal time to write out. So go ahead, give that energy to the artist. But kind of goes back to rule number 1 and 2. Rule number 2.5, please make sure your cell devices are either off or on vibrate mode. We don't want somebody having a personal piece and then all of a sudden you hear, don't drop, you know what I mean? So we want to be respectful to the artist. Make sure you're on vibrate or silent. Rule number 3, this is one I'm a little malleable with. You know what I'm saying? A little fluid. So artists, you have about 1 to 2 pieces that you can do. If that's song selection, if that's poems, acapella raps, whatever, 1 to 2. But if the list is a little light, you know what I'm saying? After you do 2, you can give me one of these, and I'll be go ahead. Or if the list is kind of tight, I'll be like, that's good, thank you. Have a good day. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to connect. We're going to connect. It's a fluid conversation. So feel free to let me know how you feel and we going to let it rock. So rule number 4, someone's going to leave the stage and forget this, but it's okay. I'm here to remind you. Rule number 4 is plug yourself, okay? Let the people know where they can find you. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the social medias. There's too many to keep up with now. Threads, all this other stuff. So let the people know where they can find you, and trust me, if you forget, I will remind you. And rule number 5, my most favorite rule of them all, enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. We came out on a Friday night, beautiful July 10th. The sun is out. It did rain a little bit earlier, but the sun came out, you know what I mean? For us to come here tonight all safely. So thank y'all so much for coming. And are y'all ready for a great show tonight? Yeah. Okay, I was about to say, y'all just looking like, I guess, we gonna see what it says, but it's all good, So we're gonna go ahead and clap it up and give it up for our first artist. If you're ready for your first artist, can I get a yes, ma'am? Okay. I was about to say, don't come slipping with the energy. This is a lady starting it off. So I'm interested to see what she's going to do. She brought her guitar in here to do what it do. And yeah, I'm interested. She brought the family too, so she got that support. But we're going to all be family tonight and show her some love. So go ahead and clap it up for Lily Bomarito. Keep it going till she get up here. Keep it going. For sure. Yeah. Oh, snap, not that.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Lily Bomarito. I'm 16. I'm from Belmont, and I'll be singing you a few of my originals tonight. If you like what you hear, you can find me on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at lilybug_music. This first one I wrote about the beach. It's one of my favorite places growing up. It's called Sunny Beach. Seagulls soar up high in the blue, blue sky. Chasing their shadows across the sand as they fly. Listening for the melody of the ice cream truck nearby. A magical place where no one ever has to say goodbye. Lovers together forever. Precious memories always in my dreams. Past, present, and future. Sandcastles filled with laughter. searching for glimmering seashells that glisten like mermaid tails. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Seagulls soar up high in the sunset sky. Thank you. All right, I'll do one more for you. This is a song I wrote about a street sign that I saw. It's called Dreaming Tree. I'll be waiting under the dreaming tree. I'll stay till I seek my sign. I'll be waiting under the dreaming tree to find a lover that's mine. Dreaming about how my life could turn out with a stranger who I just can't seem to live without. I won't be alone, I'll have someone to call my own, 'cause it feels like you are someone I have always known. Couples come to the dreaming tree to dream their future is set, but I'm still here waiting with nobody yet. I'll be waiting under the dreaming tree, a space that is revered divine. I'll be waiting under the dreaming tree to find a lover that's mine. Dandelion fields, with my love I could never yield, 'cause the dreaming tree brings two lonely hearts to feel love so real. Couples come to the dreaming tree to dream their future is set, but I'm still here waiting with nobody yet. I'll be waiting under the dreaming tree, counting the seconds, time after time. I'll be here for a while under the dreaming tree to find a lover that's mine. Thank you so much. Once again, I'm Lily. Once again, you can find me on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram at lilybug_music. Thank you so much.
Clap it up for Lily, ladies and gentlemen. Music, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah. I had to get that social myself. You know what I mean? Oh, snap. Okay, turn me up. All right. So yeah, thank you so much, Lily, for showing up and showing out. I know you said you were a little nervous earlier, and I'm a little nervous too. But you did your thing. Can you get up for Lily one more time, ladies and gentlemen? It's not just me saying it. That's all I'm saying. But all right. We're looking good in here. You know what I'm saying? Them numbers growing. You dig? I said 10,000 before. Now we at 15. Holla at me. But all right. We're going to go ahead and get this show on the road. If you're ready for your next artist, can I get a yes, sir? Oh, snap. 15. Sounding like 15,000 for the people at home. But all right. This next artist, he has graced the stage before. I'm excited to see what he's going to do. If he's going to sling a joke, if he's going to sling a poem, if he's going to sing a song. He might do all three, but I don't know. Without further ado, go ahead and clap it up for our next artist, Mr. Charles McMurray. Keep it going. It will be you.
How's everybody doing tonight? We usually have a stool. Now we got an altar. I would. I like to be comfortable. I don't know if I have this altar in front of me. They might not see my hips on TV. They seen them. You're right. I was all hips in the camera. I don't even think they saw you. Yeah, I want both. Yeah, I want props. Will I need that?
When you're ready.
All right. Does this count as my time?
You're on the clock.
Oh man, I was ready to have an altar call and everything. Is there one? Will a man rob God? So I don't know what I'm gonna do either. I took some notes, so we'll see what happens. We're gonna go through this journey together. Amen. All right. The altar got me talking like this. I will be cursing today. Oh man, anybody over 30 here? A few people don't want to admit it. It's cool. I can see you. When the last time y'all ran full speed? They leapt at her. She said, huh? I genuinely have a fear. Like, I think I might perish if I run full speed. You know, like it's been about a decade since I've tried. And so I don't know how fast I am. And I guess we'll find out if an emergency occurs. Maybe not. I might just give up. I don't know. But definitely afraid. You know, my beard's getting a little gray now. By trade, I'm a firefighter, and we're not supposed to have beard, so I'm on vacation. And so I got to not shave for a couple days, you know, get my beard. Okay, this took 2 weeks. But, you know, every time I'm on vacation, the reality sets in that more and more grays are sprouting up. And I'm like, oh, man, I'm glad they make me shave this, boy. And, you know, I'm gray everywhere. You know. And I remember. But I remember my first gray. Not in my head, you know. And my ex-wife saw it. And she thought it was a piece of lint. She was like, what is that? Boop! One single tear came down my eye. And I knew then that she was not the one. She did not care about me or my well-being. You know, there were a lot of signs that she was not the one. She liked putting ice in her milk. Even in cereal. Anybody put ice in their milk here? No. Oh. Okay, you're not the one either. I'm sorry. I know you might have saw me up here like, yo, nope. But she put sugar in her grits. Any sweet gritters? A few. Both of y'all are not the ones. Stay with the ones you're with. All right. She said, he get mad at my grits. Hey, you're right. You make grits in a relationship. Show her the light. You know, grits supposed to be savory. It's not a dessert. What is that? She likes Schweppes ginger ale. I know don't nobody like Schweppes. Anybody like Schweppes? I can't even say Schweppes. This is dollar store ginger ale. It has no healing properties. At least, yeah, I said it. At least Canada Dry has healing properties. That's something you can drink when you're sick, you know, according to black people. What's the other one? Seagram's? Seagram's is a lifestyle drink, you know. That's for fancy occasions, you know. But Schweppes, that's when you down bad. Nobody chooses to drink Schweppes. Schweppes is a last resort. I should have known. Y'all might have asked me, like, if you knew all this about her, why did you marry her? It's because she had a big butt. And as a young man, big butts cover a multitude of sins. You don't have to be a good person. You don't have to know how to read. I'll read for both of us. I just want a big butt, you know? All the things. She put sugar in her grits, but that ass, though. All the things, you know? But the bad thing about marrying big-butted women is that you might make big-butted daughters. It's okay. You can let it out. We're not in church. I know this altar is I know my cadence is affected by this, but you can let it out. It's okay. You know, my baby girl took her forever to learn how to walk. Her little butt was so heavy, she started tip drilling. It was terrible. And I knew because I got hips too. She had no choice. You know, she's big-legged. Still got big legs. But when I was married, I realized the concept of winning the relationship. Who loves who more? And at first, I didn't know this was a concept because when you're newly in love, newly married, all this stuff, you just want to match their energy. You don't realize that she's keeping tally until the argument. Arguments be sounding like a Mary J. Blige song. 11 years I sacrifice. It's terrible. Where was I? But she did end up leaving. And she took everything. I was at work. I was fighting fires. I was being a hero. I came back home after a long night of fighting fires and being a hero. And it looked like that last episode of Fresh Prince. I was like, what is this? This. Some of this was my stuff too. I mean, she took my Fire Stick and left the Fire Stick remote. So that means she didn't want it. She just didn't want me to have it. You know? She took the bookshelf and left all the books because she couldn't read. That's a callback. You know, she took the mattress off of my bed and she made up the box spring the way the mattress was. I came in my bedroom, my bed was all short. I was like, I think she's mad. But it was hard, though. It was hard. I sat in that empty house and realized I was losing the breakup. And I'm competitive. So I went, replaced all my furniture, and I bought a Cadillac. I don't know if y'all saw it in the parking lot. That was mine. It's been a while. It's old now. But back then, I was him. And then I bought a house so I could wrap in a garage around that Cadillac. See, when you go through things, men don't know how to support each other. When women go through stuff, they have like a breakup party. They make vision boards. F him, girl. He don't deserve you. We'll get through this. You know? They cut their hair. They get an advanced degree. They start getting real philosophical on social media. It's always darkest before the dawn. There's a rainbow on the other side of this storm. That's how they break up. When I went to tell my guy friends about what I was going through, they'd be like, dang, man, that's crazy. You want a shot or something? That's all I had. I ended up joining a support group. I told my parents. My parents, they're old school. They don't believe in therapy. They believe in Jesus. And they were like, you gonna tell your business to strangers? I told them it was faith-based, you know. And I was in the support group. I was sitting there, you know, in a little circle. And I told them, I said, I don't never want to be married again. And they were like, well, what are you going to do about sex? And I was like, huh? They were like, if you're not going to be married, what are you going to do, like, as far as sex? And I was like, I guess eventually I'll stop. But I realize now that I'm getting older that there's certain things you just need a wife for. A wife is good for not seeming creepy. As I get older, I was born with this voice. It is very hard not to seem like a creepy old man when this is your voice. I gotta do something, you know. Also, I don't want to die alone. I'm a firefighter. We go on a lot of welfare checks. I go to houses, and there are people that haven't been attended to in weeks, decaying in their homes because no one was there to call 911 and possibly save their lives. Statistically, they say married men live 10 years longer. And I would like those years. I'm a black man. I probably only got about 15 left myself. I would like 25. You know? And the way this happens, you need somebody there to nag you and make you go to the hospital and get colonoscopies and stuff like that. You don't want to do it, but you got to do it. And she going to keep you around, you know? And so I'm now dating, you know, that's been fun. And, you know, I got divorced around the pandemic, and they say men don't heal their hoe. And hoe I did. Because the pandemic, you know, there was nowhere to go. There were no dates. All I could do was take them home. And I had no furniture, but I had a box spring. Oh, man. But do I have anything else? Do I have a big closer? I may not have a big closer. But it's all right because I love myself. I'll let y'all know I do host an open mic every last Friday of the month myself. I'm gonna be honest. I'm nice with it. Like I'm an amazing host. I mean, I'm usually humble about most of my talents. I may not be that funny, but I'm a great host. Y'all got to see this. It's amazing. Okay, everything Knox knows, he learned from me. Okay, I saw him show up to my open mic with a notepad, and I was like, is he taking my flow? You know, and he's doing his best. He's doing great. But it is The Sound, and you can follow us at The Sound CLT on Instagram or on Facebook. Facebook back. Get out your phones. Y'all sitting there looking at me smiling like I can't see you. The Sound CLT. And we are actually celebrating our 11th anniversary. July 31st. July 31st is our 11th anniversary. So full band, snacks, all the things. Pulling out all the stops. It's going to be crazy. But all the details are on social media because I don't feel like saying all that. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know the address. We done changed locations so many times, I can't keep up anymore. So just look at the page if you want to know any information. I appreciate y'all. Oh, I got to do mine? Yes. I don't really want to be bothered. Just to be honest. Let's see. Uncle Charles, y'all, on Instagram. Sax Prophet on X. Don't follow me on X. I'm unhinged. I think Instagram would probably be the best. Don't follow me on Facebook either. That's for old people. I don't post on there. Just follow me on Instagram. Uncle Charles, y'all.
Get it one more time for Charles, ladies and gentlemen. No need to clear up any rumors. But anyways, all right. We're gonna keep this show on the road because the list is feeling we deep in this bit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Contain myself. All right, all right. If you're ready for your next artist, can I get a yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. The energy level kind of went down from like a 7 to like a 0.7. So we're going to go ahead and do this one more time. This is a lady. It's our second lady of the night. Come on now, show up and show out for the ladies. If you're ready for your next artist, can I get a yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm talking about. So I haven't seen her here before. She's new to the stage. So I'm excited to see what she's going to bring. I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and give it up for none other than Shivali. Clap it up for her till she get up here. Clap it up.
That's right. You guys haven't seen me before because I'm from Arizona. My name is Shafali. I write poetry, I sing, I make music, all kinds of different things. Today I'll be reading some of my poetry. This one is called Ambiguity. I really hope you guys enjoy. Tick. Ambiguity. You returned. At every crossroad of my life, I see you peeking from the corners. I stroll different roads with different people, convincing myself I'm just as typical as them. But the fact of the matter is, regardless of who's walking with me, I see those corners being lurked in. The corners others can't pay attention to. I'm conscious of those corners filled with your shadow. You're not a person, you're not a thing. You're a presence, ambiguity itself. Inevitable, like the end of every road eventually is. So a road splits into two, sometimes three, and I walk alongside different individuals through time. But ambiguity doesn't stalk them the way that it stalks me. Ambiguity isn't someone who can be restrained from lurking on me. It's a presence only I and itself know. So I carry along different streams of dirt, alone or with people. But every time I'm walking on a road, it's always borrowed because that road hits a dead end soon after I start walking on it. Sometimes when I'm walking with others, they hop onto another road, but I get stuck at that dead end because I come face to face with you, ambiguity. And no matter how many roads I switch, you and I both know I can't outrun you. You're like a ticking clock. You don't pull me, you don't even touch me. You only lurk at every crossroad to remind me of your presence. As I walk alongside different individuals on different roads, almost fitting into their typicals, my eye always catches that dark corner. And I see an eye only on me, and a pocket watch whose tick only I can hear. And then I come to realize I thought you returned, but you never left. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My account on all platforms is called Who is Shafali. That is WHOISSHEFALI. So yeah, thank you so much for having me today. Thank you.
Oh, most deaf. All the way from Arizona. Oh, snap. You didn't drive all the way for this. I'm saying I'm grateful, but I'm just saying, wow, that's wild. You know what I'm saying? Tariq, we got reach, you know what I mean? Celebrate the reach. But no, respectfully, Charlotte lit. So thank you so much for coming and blessing us with the stage. That was dope. And you're definitely welcome back whenever you're in the city on a first Friday of the month. The time got to be right. But you know what I'm saying? You're welcome back anytime. But all right. Let me look at the list. All right, I got the next one up. If you're ready for your next artist, can I get a yes, sir? Yes, sir. Ooh, okay. Hold on 1 minute. Beth, can you lower me down a little bit? Just me. I'm getting the feedback, and it just sounds like, ugh. And I know they feel it. Okay, that's better. Appreciate you, Beth. Everyone get a hand clap for Beth, producing the show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Beth. But all right. Our next artist, haven't seen him before either. So, you know what I'm saying? It's new blood night. You know what I mean? It's new people touching the stage. I'm interested to see what he's going to bring, but y'all didn't come to hear me talk. Y'all came to hear the art. So, without further ado, we're going to clap it up for Mr. Ronnie. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Hey everybody, sorry, this is like my first time doing any poetry or anything. I'm usually just a finance bro by day, but I do indulge in some poetry in my free time. This one I have is called Open Book. So, without further ado. If you fall in love, oh sorry, wrong one, my bad. Why do we feel desperate when asking for love? When billions of people beg to a power above, obsessed with fitting this perfect little glove, people just want a message sent by a dove. To hate is easy and to love is hard. Our generation plays so many games, I'm throwing a red card. But what does it mean to love? An art that's lost? Succumbing to greed, lust, and envy, our morals are crossed. To love is easy, I understand. Stop playing your cards close to your chest and open your hand. Drop your guard and I'll knock at your door. I'll go shopping in your mind like I'm at the grocery store. And of course I'll let you into my mind, but don't be fearful of what you find. Perfection itself is a lie. Do you like what you see? Finally, you and I can become a we. That's all I have, guys. My Instagram is Ron Be Weird, exactly how it's spelled. And thank you guys so much for having me.
Heck yeah, okay, dang. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? You know, finance by day, poetry by night, you know what I mean? That was dope, though. That was dope. Thank you so much for blessing us with your first opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, do your thing for the crowd. And, you know, the claps were the claps, you know what I mean? I didn't hold up a clap sign, so that was all you, all authentic. So, all right. Oh, dang it, okay. Let me see. All right, just go ahead. So, we're just gonna kick this off like this. Cause yeah, I don't know who's next. Can we go ahead and say bad host? Bad host. I'm glad the energy was low for that. Hold on one moment. All right, we're gonna cut that out in post. But all right, if you're ready for your next artist, can I get a yes, sir? Yes, sir. All right. Again. Don't know what he's gonna bring, you know what I mean? But it's his first time here. I'm excited to see what he's gonna do. I'm loving this newness. I'm loving just really getting to witness someone's art for the very first time. It's like you just really want to see what they got. And even when you see him another time, it's like, oh snap, what you coming with this time? But like again, shut up, Caitlin, they didn't come for you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and clap it up for Mr. Logan. Clap it up till you get up here.
What a great looking audience. You guys look great. I was telling my dad this morning that I wanted to try some stand-up, and the supportive guy that he is, I was talking to him and I was like, yeah, I'm nervous because I've never been in this open mic before, so I don't know, if it's 5 people, maybe I can handle that. What if there's like 100 people there? I'm bound to get nervous. And his supportive self, he tells me that, it's okay. His tip for me is just to close my eyes. He says that if it's 100 people not laughing at me, it'll sound just like 5 people not laughing at me. And I pray that I don't hear that sound tonight, but we'll see. I feel like there should be exit surveys for relationships, and I don't think we have those, but we should. Like, you get done with the job, you tell them everything that, like, they did wrong, you know what I mean? And you're never kind in the exit survey, and that's great. That's what it's for. And so I had a breakup recently, and I figured this was the time to start that because somebody has to do the first exit survey. So I wrote up a little quiz, multiple choice. Why did you break up with me? Is it A, I'm physically repulsive, B, I have daddy issues, or C, my ass is broke? She put all of the above, which was not an option, but I'm glad about the honesty. Since the breakup, I've been trying to become a better person, generally. And rather than work on myself, I decided to try being vegan, maybe. Just instead of chicken, eat tofu, right? Last Friday, I was eating tofu, and I called my mom, and she was like, "Oh, honey, you have got to." And by the way, for the purpose of this bit, my mom vaguely sounds like she's from Boston, but like as a cartoon character. It's strange, but she's like, "Oh, honey, you have got to stop eating that tofu. They're pumping that stuff with estrogen. You're gonna get emasculated." Well, Mom, I've been emasculated. I'm eating tofu alone on a Friday night. This is not an ongoing process. We're here. I'm on my 4th rewatch of Sex and the City. My only plan for tomorrow is the Chobani I bought from Publix. Emasculation has happened. I have trans friends who need their gender-affirming care way less than I do. And gender-affirming care could look different for me. For me, gender-affirming care could be like my dad saying he's proud of me. Or maybe if I could lift a gallon of milk without losing my breath. That would be gender-affirming care for me. I feel more like a man, I think. You know, I don't even know what erectile dysfunction is. I just feel like I should have it. I just hear that we societally agree that that's a bad thing for men, and I go, yeah, that's me. That's me, actually. It's great. And at this point in my life, I don't believe in a never-ending love. I think at some point it's going to die. I think as a man, the only woman who is perpetually attracted to you is your grandmother. You can't change that. She is the only person who will think you're good-looking no matter what. My grandmother, the other day, she tells me, "Logan, you look like a movie star." Nobody else has said that to me. She says, "Yeah, like Danny DeVito if he let himself go." Well, no one else has ever said that to me either. But I'm glad we're honest here. And I can't stand it. I can't stand grandparents anyway. Old people, not about them. And here's the thing. We're calling them the greatest generation. They called themselves that, to be clear. I did not have a say in whether or not they were the greatest generation. They started calling themselves that, right? My grandpa really likes to rub it in. He's like, "Oh, me, I was part of the greatest generation. You son, you're nothing. You kids, you need safe spaces from the world. You need safe spaces everywhere you go." Grandpa, you needed a safe space from black people on the front of the bus. When we call you the greatest generation, Grandpa, it comes with some qualifiers. You could have been better. I think when a lot of people think about what they want to do in life, for me, I need to be famous. It's got to happen at some point. And when a lot of people say that, one, they're always unemployed, and I fit that bill. And two, they always point to like, "Oh, the moment that made me new, my name was going to be written in lights was I saw Michael Jackson performing or Gene Kelly," you know what I mean? For me, it was the OJ trial. Like there was a point at which I went, "Hey, wait a minute. You can get famous enough that you can do whatever you want and nobody will stop you." That's what I need in life. There's a strange story about Bill Murray. He would go to restaurants and allegedly, I don't know how true this is, he would walk up to someone, take a fry off of their plate, eat it, and he'd go, "Tell someone Bill Murray ate your fry. They won't believe you." And I think about that and I think, Bill, what? Bill, have you not seen what celebrities can get away with? And you're taking a fry? At least grab a McRib or something, Bill. Bill, we put a felon in office. You can at least dip the fry. I think that's all I have for tonight. Thank you so much, you guys. Sexiest audience I've ever seen. I do have stage fright, but that's not why I've been imagining you without your clothes on. Thank you so much. My name is Logan Stastny. I don't have socials. I'm just happy to be here.
Give it one more time for Logan, ladies and gentlemen. Man, shoot, you think poetry is hard. Stand up? Sheesh. Dog, you did your thing, though. You did your thing. Held your own. But all right. Let's get a vibe check. If you with me, say, "Oh, yeah." Oh, yeah. All right. If you with me, say, "Yes, sir." Yes, sir. All right. If you feeling bad, make some noise. Ooh, are you listening? But it's all right. If you're feeling bad, that's why you're here tonight. We're gonna make you feel good. We're gonna make you feel good. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, just had to keep y'all out on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Keep your thinking minds on. But with our next artist of this evening, I'm excited to see what he got. But if you're ready for your next artist, can I get a yes, sir? Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, man. I haven't seen my G perform in a while. And he decided to step outside real quick and bless us with some words. So I'm gonna call up my G, my twin. You know, he also did this what I'm wearing tonight. Yeah, you did. You know what I'm saying? Check the shirt. That's it. I'm married. But without further ado, I'm gonna call up my G. Clap it up for him, Mr. Young Edi. Keep it going till they get up here. Keep it going till they get up here.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna use the podium. Nah, you see it. Real muscles, you know. I'm Young Edi. I'm gonna act like I'm doing a speech. I'm gonna act like I'm giving a lecture. I'm the host who do the most. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin originally. I've been in Charlotte a while now, probably about 10 plus years. But I'm a host and I do the most, meaning like I do fashion and I host events and everything in between that. So just tap in with me. I got a poem / some acapella verses I'm gonna put together for y'all. Enjoy. Self-made, but it take a village. Knuckleheads turn to righteous killers. Mama did her best, but grandma, she really made a difference. It's hard to hear from your people. When strangers speak, we listen. I don't think it's nothing missing. It just take a village. Share your intuition. The YNs really just need some attention and the truth. I know it's hard, but it's gonna really raise the roof. Let's make more options than jail and the shoot. It's so much more to life that we can do. It's power in the tools, just not the way we use. We better together. That's why they keeping you confused. Kings killing kings. They killing kings. They killing kings. Don't hide they hand. They show you how they do it. Give you the plan. They call him the man. Alphabet clan. Executive branch. You know what I'm saying. They trick your mind with money. They trick your dick with honey. They flip your chick for nothing, just to say they did it. Black queens, roots of everything, don't forget it. Let's stay committed, because they killing kings. They trying to pluck our wings before we grow our feathers. They want us up in heaven. They want me up in jail. The system give us hell. We working to pay the bills. Pop a pill so you can feel while they still killing kings. And I'm Young Edi, the host who do the most. I appreciate y'all, you know. That was my speech. Hopefully y'all can resonate. Hopefully y'all can feel the words. Y'all can find me on Instagram, Young Edot, YUNGEDOT, the host who do the most. My website is throughlife.art if y'all want to check out the artwork and the fashion and all that stuff as well. So I appreciate y'all. Appreciate my brother Knox. He got on a piece of mine, and like I said, y'all can find all that on the website and on the Instagram. So, like I said, thank y'all. I appreciate it.
Hey y'all. This is my daughter, Kenzie. You know what I'm saying? Say hey, boo boo. Okay, it's all right. Um, she's too young to have stage fright, so you know what I'm saying. She just do her thing. She just want to be up here with me. You got anything to say, boo? Reach out and touch someone. You got anything? Don't put your mouth on the boo. Okay, she ain't got nothing to say. So, thank you so much, Edot. Thank you so much, brother, for coming, blessing us with your words, dog. Gave us a speech, you know what I'm saying, and only the way you know how to do it. So, thank you, bro. All right. So, like I said, we're gonna keep this show on the road. You ready to introduce the next artist? Yeah. Okay. I got the list. It's in my head. All right. She said nothing. All right. All right. If you're ready for the next artist, can I get a yes, sir? Oh, I'm loving the energy. All right, all right. So I feel like he gonna come with some music. You know what I'm saying? Now you have something to say. Okay. He's coming with the energy. He's coming with the music, and I feel like we're gonna get a little jazzy in this thing. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and clap it up for Mr. Blue the Key. Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Clap it up for him till he get up here. Clap it up for him till he get up here. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. We all stars around here. Keep it going.
No, I won't. Hey everybody, how you doing? How you doing? My name is Blue the Key. Um, I'm a neo soul artist here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm a 64-year-old military veteran. I suffer from PTSD. Me and my daughters were homeless. I am a cancer survivor. 30 years clean off of hard drugs. um, and I went to the metaverse and it kind of opened up my eyes and gave me an opportunity to meet people and try to get out of my square circle. And I started getting into my music. And when I got into the music, it just opened up a door that I didn't think that could open. And I just want to share it with the world. The first song means something to me because going through my recovery, all these people touched my lives. Policemen, because I got arrested once and he gave me a good spanking. Doctors, nurses, the first responders when I was on the brink of suicide, and teachers, and by being in the military, I guess that drill sergeant that really got on my nerves. But we're gonna start off with the first song, and this is called Save a Life, and you can find this on YouTube and all your platforms. I think they're getting it. I can hear it back there. She was from North Philly. I'm from Baltimore. I never thought that I could have this feeling anymore. Is it true? Is it true? Did you save a life today? Did you save a life today? Is it true what you do? Did you save a life today? Did you save a life today? Today, did you save? I know who you are. I know what you do. I swear to God in heaven, I didn't know it was you. You did good. You did good. The angels start to sing. The angels start to sing. You did good. You did good. Because it could have been me. It could have been me. It could have been me. This song is dedicated to doctors, nurses, policemen, firemen, first responders. I guess we're gonna go to the second song. I can't really hardly hear it. Can you guys hear it? Can you hardly hear the music? They can pump the music a little bit louder for us a little bit, please. Second song. I suffer from what a lot of us do. Depression. Yeah, you good? You good? You good? And with that being said, I'm not gonna let it get me down. I don't know about you, but you know what? The truth of the matter is, I wrote it this song. Some said a man ain't supposed to cry. So why all these tears falling down my eyes? Depression is something I to learn. Can't let it get down. Won't let it get down. I said that depression is something I to learn. I can't let it get down. I can't let it get me down. I know you. I know that you know me too. It's just the things I do might not agree with you, but it's okay. I'll live to see another day. If there's an apology, I guess it's coming from me. 'Cause this depression is something I had to learn. I can't let it get down. I won't let it get down. I said that depression is something I had to learn. I can't let it get down. Can't let it get me down. Life is hard. I sure got the battle scars. Gonna have faith in me to find my serenity. But it's okay. I'll live to see another day. I just can't sleep at night. Shit for the morning light. 'Cause this depression is something I had to learn. I can't let it get down. I won't let it get down. I said that depression is something I have to learn. Can't let it. Yeah, that's deep depression. That's depression. That was the second song that I wrote. And I think we're gonna finish up with the last one, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I wish the the audio was a little bit louder for you guys because you truly feel it. But go right to all the websites, Spotify, YouTube, um, Title, all that, and check out the music, Blue the Key. I believe they're going to do the last one. This song is dedicated to my sister, Stone Snow Baby, Lula Bell Gardner, who left this earth on September 3rd, 1979, by the hands of domestic violence. I don't want no scratches. I don't want no bruises. I don't want no stick for my black eye. All I want to know if this is love. Tell me what's the reason I feel like I wanna die. The violence of domestic, I just cannot take it. I just got to let somebody know that the love that you're hurting is the love of your spirit. It's the love of your soul. You might think I'm crazy. I don't think I am. Sometimes I just don't give a damn. 'Cause I never meant for this day to even ever come. 'Cause now I'm feeling numb. The violence of domestic, and you don't have to take it. You just got to let somebody know. For the love that you're hurting is the love of your spirit. It's the love of your soul. The violence of domestic should never be protected. You just got to let somebody know. For the love that you're hurting is the love of your spirit. It's the love of your soul. Yo, I want to thank y'all for letting me come up on stage and entertain y'all tonight. Yo, my name is Blue the Key. Follow me on all platforms. You know, our engineer can make and break you, but when we have, like a studio like this, it's a different flavor. So make sure when y'all go to any one of those websites and download that music in your car, turn it up real loud so you can get the feeling of that love, because that's what I got for all of y'all. Good night, y'all. My bad, man. Get up here and tell them who you are. No, okay, you can just follow me on Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, YouTube, Instagram. I'm going to be possibly speaking to the fire chief of Mecklenburg County. We're really trying to push this song Save a Life, because right now there's a lot of people who are looking at people in authority with a crooked eye. And I truly believe that when you need somebody and you call on them, they come. The police come, the firemen come, the paramedics come. So we should never look at them as being someone second rate. We should always put them first. So y'all look out for that, man. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
All right, give it one more time for Blue the Key, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, I commend anybody that take their vices and take the things that they're dealing with and actually putting a voice to it and talking directly to it. Because we got to talk to those things that we're dealing with in order to make them real, in order for us to realize we can overcome them. So major shout out to you, bro. Thank you so much. That's why I was like, where can we find you at? Because we need to know. But all right. If you're ready for your next artist, can I get a yes, sir? Yes. right, so again, it's just newness flowing all up and down this card. I love it. Have not seen him perform before, let alone perform here. So I'm interested to see what he got for us. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring him up, and we're gonna go ahead and clap him up. Bringing up Mr. Kamari.
Access 21. Clap it up for you. You look good. Look at the person next to you. Say you look good. Compliment them. Even if you got to do it scared, compliment them. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all look good, man. Y'all look good. How was y'all's day today? Was it good? Good. I had a good day too. I had about 5 McDoubles, so I had a great day with some extra cheese. So Listen, I'm gonna sing a song. Not too much. Don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Okay? Say we listen. And we don't judge. All right, I'm going to sing a song for y'all, man. It's called Can You Stand the Rain? And it's real simple. It's a love song, but it's real simple. Can you stand the rain? Can y'all stand the rain? No. It was raining today, and I was like, child, please. All right. On a perfect day, I know that I can count on you. But that's not possible. I want to know, can you weather the storm? 'Cause I need somebody who will stand by me. Through the good times, the bad times, you will always be right there for me. Sunny days, everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Storms may come, this we know for sure. But can you stand the rain? Thank y'all. My social media handles, Instagram, iKamari. Facebook Kamari page. All right, prick y'all.
All right. Dang, they turned him down that low. All right. Anyways, get on one more time for Mr. Kamari and everyone that touched the stage tonight. Oh yeah. Much love. So if you've enjoyed the show so far, can I get some noise? Can I get some love? Something? Okay. If you're ready for your feature, can I get some noise? Can I get something? Okay, I did peep that y'all more excited about the acts than the feature. It's okay. It's all right. The feature's not upset. He's not hurt. I'm him. But it's all good. No, I'm playing. But I thank y'all so much for coming out, enjoying this show tonight. This does conclude the open mic portion of the nights. So the list is closed. Well, please stay seated, because there's an amazing feature happening in T-minus a couple seconds. Let me set up real quick. Let me get comfortable. You did. Can I get comfortable real quick? All right, now that I got set up, I can go ahead and bring up our featured artist for this month. We do feature an artist every month for open mic at 21. And for this month, I do want to let y'all know that my birthday was this past Tuesday. You did. Appreciate it. So yeah, this is a birthday celebration for me, a birthday special, if you will. And yeah, my name is Knoxlist. And I present to you the gospel according to Knoxlist. It all started 2013 where the schism took place. I got lost in a severe world where the happiness was laced with lies, false promises, and nightmares disguised as dreams. It will all be so simple was the underlying theme. I thought I was going to a confirmation party. Little did I know I was confirming that we were about to part ways. I didn't learn from that day, making the same mistake with no real remorse, which is why I've been filled with so much discourse. That day, I not only lost my current girlfriend, but I also lost my first person. Since then, life seems third person, alternate reality, soul fatality. I need you to thrive. I've been surviving so long without you. I'm running back to the place I should have never deserted, where milk and honey rain down, where hate is converted to love, ever present and always abound. I'm standing in a place where I felt you last. Willing to accept my past, willing to be uncomfortable and be who I've been destined to be. King Kalen. I'm back, right here where we last departed. And I see you. And you? It's me. So let's get started. When I found myself, I found you. It wasn't hard, it wasn't easy, it was the work that I had to do. Execution never looked so good, and marathons never tasted so sweet. Now, choosing you was not enough, but choosing myself, that was tough. God, family, friends, then me. That was the formula that had me on bended knee, exhausted, out of capacity. There for everyone and everything, yet I still feel lonely. Let me not forget, eagles don't travel in packs. Sometimes you have to be alone to reduce the lack. Soaring over storms, avoiding the status quo, rejecting society's norms. I have to get my mind out of this matrix form. Reimagine, recreate, relive, reimagine the dream that got me this far. Recreate the happiness? No. The joy that pushed me through my scars, relive my life, setting a new bar, higher self, higher living. Let go of that ego and get back to singing. Come on now. Your song, your beats, your sweet melody. Here lies Kalen of yesterday. And this was his eulogy. You see, the thing about shedding your previous selves, it's like you started at the beginning, at the bottom of the mountain, the foundation. But it can be a beautiful thing because you're allowed to redefine yourself. Who do you want to be the world? Who do you want to be to the world, not who other people told you who you are? So, yeah, it's time to hit that definition up. Because I'm him. Always been him. And that's not for sale. That's me. But yeah, let's get in my bag real quick. Y'all like this? Yeah, this feel good. Yeah, this feel good right here. Oh snap! Yeah, we feeling fresh. Now allow me to reintroduce myself. I am more than a dick. That's right. I am more than a check. I am more than having the flyest kicks on deck. Ooh, them nuts. I am more than just another nigga. I am more than the words they speak, the rumors they spread. I am more than the pictures they portray. I am more than my Snapchat story. What's up, God? I am more than a statistic. I am more than an at-risk kid. I am more than you hear, so let's be clear. I am more than a thing. That's right, baby girl. I am a king. I am a lover who has feelings. I am a brother with many siblings. I am a superhero with many roles. And I am a poet with many flows. I'm a nice guy I'm starting to see as a river T in society. Guys jealous of me and all the ladies want a piece. You can't fault me. In the words of Childish Gambino, don't be mad because I'm doing me better than you doing you. And when I hear that, I start to think, like, who really is the fool? Renaissance man, one in a million, unlike any before, different, unique, pigeon-toed, friction, brace-face, nigger, boy, babe, baby, sugar bear, kale, panda, and just so great. I've been called many things, for I am an extraterrestrial being, yet, one more time for my people in the back, I am more than a dick. I am a king. I am choose you. I am consistent execution. I am marathon mentality. I am Knoxlist. I am Kaylin T. Anthony. I am me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that definition. But it's wild though. On this journey, I learned that even when I did define myself and I stood boldly in it, oftentimes it's the people closest to you that don't see you as you see you. So you gotta talk to them, plead to them, and pray. Hopefully, they can see. Can you see? I don't know. Let's find out. Mama, mama, can't you see what these haters done to me? Mama, mama, can't you see? They had me on bended knee. Mama, mama, can't you see? They made me look internally. They got me saying all of my love. My peace and happiness belongs to Kaylin T. Anthony. All of my love. My peace and happiness belongs to KKTA. All of my love. My peace and happiness belongs to KKTA. Ooh, mama, mama, can't you see it? They created the lion you see. Ooh, mama, mama, can't you see? The doubts had buried me, had me down, crying out. Yet, mama, mama, I can see it. The king that is within me. All of my love. My peace and happiness belongs to Kaylin T. Anthony. All of my love. My peace and happiness belongs to KKTA. And sometimes that don't even work. You can plead, you can sing, you can cry, you can beg, and they still may not see you. But that's cool though. That's cool. You know why? Because the work still got to get done. You got to labor for who you want to be. You got to want what you desire and deserve. Because ultimately, God will see you on the other end. So let's get to work. You see, all my life I've had to fight. All my life I've had to might, yet now I see what's always been inside me. It's crazy. I was told recently that I'm a Ferrari, right? Sitting on $100 wheels. I've always recognized my greatness, and now I'm only beginning to test my will. My will to say no when I feel yes. To stand when I want to sit. To say help when I need assistance. You see, my greatness has always been recognized. My will was never questioned. Never tested. Something I've always been waiting for from the outside. It can only happen within. What hinders you to run? The fact that walking has always been enough. Yet now I see it takes talent and consistency. No more waiting on the test to prove myself. I must wear it on my chest and choose myself. Consistently executing in this marathon race, it is my ego I had to face. Okay, I see it. Now, I'm laces blunt with consistency. Since talent is already in it, and I'm going to smoke that bad boy until this race is finished. Yeah, okay. We're getting into work. We're getting into work. Come on now. Now, the thing about the work, you got to be reckless with it. You dig? You got to be unabashed about it. Bold. But ultimately, the work takes consistency. That's right, boo-boo. You got to be consistent. Because consistency is key. Yet, how can I be consistent with you if I'm barely consistent with me? I know the talk, but just ask a baby. Walking isn't always that easy. I have the formula, just not enough time. No. I must become the formula and restore my mind. Where I clean my cookies to start afresh. My past was my lesson and my future is my test. Now I train in the presence of greatness. The great mess I always saw is the greatest of them all, and that's me. Humbly, I proclaim my name, Kaylin, TJ, Anthony. Gratefully, I denounce the fame my ego created for me out of necessity. Respectfully, I'm gonna bounce. Hey, shake. Ooh. Rock to the beat of my own drum until my feet go numb. And even after that, I'm still gonna be high, stepping on all you bums. Now, when I say you bums, I'm referring to older versions of me just so we can be clear on this poem's consistency, okay? I always treated life as a sprint and not a marathon. So if you come with me on this journey, your patience better be long. Your grit better be strong. Because in this race, only the strong will survive. Yeah. Nah. Let me run that back. When you come with me on this journey, our patience is long. Our grit is strong. Because in this marathon, only the strong-minded will thrive. So here's the formula. Look in the mirror and choose you consistently while executing in life by having marathon mentality. Whew. Come on, man. Oh, man. And then the consistency, right? As you climbing that mountain, you getting momentum. Don't limit yourself. Like I know we all heard the saying, aim for the moon, land on the... Okay, 2 people heard it. That's cool. But don't limit yourself, because no, we ain't doing that. We aiming for another galaxy and landing on the moon. Why you doubting yourself and lowering your expectations so soon? Fly high, king. Be the eagle. Be the lion. Be the leader you were born to be. Born with the seed nurtured unto 20, in which you, which is I, decided to take on the water indeed. Blossom is an option. Run to the light or sit and let time pass. Options. Buy my soul or sell my freedom. Optioned. Growth is a choice, aka a mentality. Decisions. Choose to be the butterfly you were born to be. Not the caterpillar everyone else sees. Ashe. Ashe. But it's wild, right? You define yourself. You even speak to your close inner circle like, this is who I am. You got that consistency. You laboring for it. And then life just come up out of nowhere. And I mean, just haul off, slap you in the face like, yo, hold up now. I'm going to turn my cheek this time. Now, when life slapped me again, now I must back up before I repeat. Conditioning my mind to rise in the fall, call me crazy for taking a stand. Standing up in my integrity. False vibrations running through my core, testing my soul to see if I'm truly whole. Half the time I'm in my mind. While the fourth, I'm trying to be cool. Decisions falling on me to choose this high road called integrity, for which I compute to myself as an affirmation. Enter grit. Thank you. Whew. Thank you for holding me down while I stand just as a clown, for making the foolish decision to stand for what's right. Grit is the last fourth of my equation. The grit to wear my pain and the grit to feel it. The grit to discover my worth and the grit to reveal it. The grit to choose joy and the grit to deal it. Now you mofo, you slapped me in the face to see what I would do. Yet you didn't see that I walk away and let karma bite you. Yeah. Because God handled my dirty work. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. But, man. It's interesting because life will really throw you off. And life did. That slap in the face, that hurt. Hurt real good almost. Made me realize I had a different relationship with pain. Made me realize I needed to, like Blue the Key earlier, really talk to that thing. And how I call it, I talk to my demons. Because what are demons? Confused angels. We have to re-educate them so that they can work for us instead of working against us. So I just straight up just called out pain is my demon. Because why am I in love with you? But let me address you directly. Dear pain, I loved you once. Shoot, who am I kidding? I was infatuated with you. Engulfed by your hugs, your scent would draw me. Michelangelo couldn't even repeat. Repeat? Okay. Engulfed by your arms, your scent would take me. Smells of past mistakes lingering on your breath, yet I still kiss. Yet I still love. We fit tight, you were better than any drug. Then one night my soul spoke. She don't last always, repeat. He won't last always, rephrase. Peace heals you, always I breathe. As you strike me in the face, puckering my own lips to inhale the lace bullshit that you spread. Yet peanut butter and jelly don't live here no more. Visits were frequent, but I deserve more. More space to create, more freedom to elevate, more of peace and less of you. So here lies your Ezzy speech. And don't worry, I've done the work. I hugged this pen to paper. Smells released as the ink dried. I gave this page a good kiss goodbye. Because pain, our long run is finished. It wasn't fun while it lasted. So let's take this ode to the bank while me in peace. We gonna get blasted. You dig? Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's interesting along the journey. You can have so much fun and realize so much time has passed, but lessons have been learned as well. And on this journey, I started to realize that this is not just about me, right? I'm coming from legacy, and I'm building legacy. And that junk hit different. My language started to change. My conversation started to shift. I started to speak that Wakandanese. Yeah. I know y'all like, they didn't call them Wakandanese in Black Panther. Because language hit a little different for me. I'm a speaker, boo. My dad is the prequel, and I am the sequel. In order to make this a trilogy, I gotta find the enemy and be like my OG and find me my true queen. so I can multiply this colony and build upon it. Wakandanese is what we speak in my African family. Wakandanese must I have to build my African family because African family matters. Scratch that. Sudan matters. I speak louder. I didn't make my profile blue because I wanted to make you blue in the stomach to think of the current hue of the society stew. Killing becoming normal? Fighting in Disney World shows our inner turmoil? Cemeteries showing more turnovers than Jameis Winston? Like, what kind of world do we live in? What kind of guidance are our kids missing? Come on, yo, use the beads of wisdom our ancestors laid before us. Activate your vibranium and let's bust. Bust generational trauma, bust family lies, bust hand-me-down curses, bust the mentalities across all universes. So now I ask you, what kind of change do you want to see? Because our future's reality is at your feet. Yeah. And whew. Yeah, I'm gonna need all my support for this next one. Yeah. Yeah, when you're working on yourself and you're really digging deep, you gotta address the things that no one sees. You gotta address those things that it's just you, God, and that demon. And so, yeah, I'm calling out that deep dark secret, and I'm shedding some light on it. So, let's get to it. I've ran too long. I've come too far. So, let's talk about it. Dear porn, it took me a while to write this, and to be honest, it took me a while to even say this since it seemed you had me in a vice grip. I could wiggle free for a moment just to be back at your feet for atonement. Religious habits I created with you. Laid out my prayer mat to commune with you. Such a short, glory-filled service we had, making me feel like a fool, with my heart racing and body jumping, spirit glad while my soul lay mad, dormant. The doorman to my soul lay weak as you I gave his power to. Time, energy, thoughts dedicated to your existence. Why, oh why do I care this much about you? Well, they say it takes 10 years to master anything. And since our relationship started in 2008, and I continue to bait my soul with the empty comfort of you, I must be a masturbator. That's why I care about you. Not ashamed and not proud. No longer will I shroud this pain, this reality, this fact. It's time to reveal the truth that you are simply empty joys of a life could never, ever, 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 ever be like. While I'm so glad you asked. I am life. I am joy. I am peace. I am what you could never be. So porn, I won't miss you. Your categories, sites, and provocative appeal aren't welcome in this house, in this temple, in my mind anymore. This is more like a divorce than a breakup, so trust. I mean this to my core. I've gone back and forth with you for far too long. Now it's time to end this song. So porn, I won't miss you. And there are no goodbyes for us. Now peace. Ooh, sweet thing. Thank you for having my back and reminding me to trust myself, to choose myself, to love myself, so that I can love someone else. And I will never forget your words when I finally jumped off that self-limiting shelf. Ooh. Choose you consistently while executing marathon mentality. Thank you, peace, for being my new reality. I don't know why. My spirit just said, let that breathe. Rick. When you really go down in the depth, it feel good and it hurt all at the same time. But I feel like that poem and the journey was like crossing that final checkpoint, where it's like it's the top of the mountain. That's next. You there. You almost passed this journey of self-discovery, this journey, this pain, this love, this growth. So I figured, what the heck? It's time. Like, it's time. Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on. Yeah, it's time. It's time to remind me who I am. It's time to awaken the God inside. Ooh, feeling good now. It's time to stop thinking and start doing. It's time to maximize my subconscious, letting my conscious take a day off. I've had the same I've had the same cough for some time now. Same old story, same old rhyme. How? Time been gripping my power. Bow. My perspective must shift. Wow. It's crazy when you let loose and just allow the universe to work in mysterious ways. Ciao. To my old mindset of yesterday. Too stupid to recognize the cycles, the disarray of the everyday lazy yet entitled mentality. Now it's time to communicate with the one that never went astray. The one that's more reliable than a joker, guarantee. Genuinely observing daily. God, come on, man. Genuinely observing daily, governing over decisions, guiding on debates, greeting open dialogue. It's time, God. It's time to take back what was taken from us. It's time to resurrect the divinity within. It's time to invoke our future into the present. It's time. It's time to activate. Because, baby, we didn't plan for this. No script, no lines, no story. Going forward was our only risk. We've come so far just to be so far back, trying to reel in our emotions just to reduce the slack, still coming up short. Feeling the crack in the shell. In here it is cold, but out there it is hot as hell. Such an interesting tale. How could I know how hot hell is if I've never been there? Well, although that 13 in geometry was a scare, I didn't know you can get that grade. And being named a starter on JV as a junior, that did tear. My confidence in myself almost felt like a middle school dare. How could I know that 4th and 30 would be my life's obstacle? That porn could take over your mind. That choosing everyone else over yourself would hurt the more you go. I'm not complaining, just explaining that men have feelings too, you know. And even in my feelings, I smile when they go low. Even when I'm broke, I give and they don't know. Even in despair, I fight them with hope. Yes, I am dope. Yes, I inspire nations without being a pope. Yes, there is passion in my voice, and with that, I'm killing the noise. 4th and 30, guess what? We going for it, boys. Enough half-stepping, second-guessing. I stay in my head talking. It's time to commit to the marathon, giving old mentalities their bell-bound, and I check my history. Yup. Consistent execution has always won. So I asked Coach Devon, like, hey, yo, G, like, what's the play? Choose you, son, was the relay. So I'm racing to the field with my teammates. Faith, love, joy, and peace to convert this down and onto higher peaks. Then, whoa. Then I see the fear, doubt, shame, and insecurity on the opposing team. No. Similar feelings, but different dreams. We ran the play right down the seam. And tears of joy streamed down my face as first down rang throughout the place, further supporting our case that the victory is within us in this race. I mean, in the marathon, and that's when I discovered bliss. Yeah, we need to remember, we didn't plan for this. No script, no lines, no beautifully written story. Yet on this gorgeous July 10, 2026 day, each and every person in this very building, go ahead, put your fours up. We have all converted. 4th and 30. Here ends the reading of the Gospel according to Knoxlist. Thank you. Wow. Dang. Thank y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. That's the longest applause I've ever gotten. But I thank y'all for coming tonight and staying for the whole show. Not only see the open mic portion, but seeing the feature as well, and hearing me go through a journey. You know, they call the gospel the good news. So that's just my version. Each and every person in here has a gospel, but it's up to you to tell it, because no one else can tell your story like you. So again, huge shout out to each and every artist that come touch the stage. Give love to everybody. Give love to everybody that touched the stage. I want to give a huge shout out to Tariq, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. So thank you, my G. Most Def, clap it up for Tariq. Thank you. That line, we didn't plan for this. Listen, I did not plan to have an open mic that I was hosting, let alone in a TV studio, a whole production. We got 3 cameras. Like, what? But God saw fit. So you know, when God called a play, run it. You know what I'm saying? Irregardless of the opposition, run the play. Huge shout out to Beth, our producer. She runs the whole show backstage. Beth, we sending love to you, baby. Sending love to you. And I would be remiss if I didn't. I'm gonna save that for last. I'm gonna give another shout out to all my friends and family that came and showed out and came to support. I love y'all. I see y'all. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And she has to be last, because I wouldn't be the man I am today if it wasn't for her. So a huge shout out to my wife, Christy, Mrs. Devon, Miss Parable. I love you, baby. And shout out to the trilogy, Kenzie. I love you, boo-boo. Oh, yeah. Get love to my baby girl. All right, baby girl, I'm going to take the spotlight off of you, okay? But no, I really appreciate it. This meant a lot to me. This is my very first featured set, my longest set ever. So I thank y'all for sitting through it. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with me. You know, shoot, if I took y'all through there, imagine writing it. You know what I'm saying? Jeez, take me through there. But no, I thank y'all so much. It is 9:02. So this is the end of Open Mic at 21. We are here every first Friday except for holidays. Follow myself. I am Knoxlist. That's KNOXLIST on all social media platforms. We post on there. Follow Access 21 on Instagram, Facebook, all the socials as well. Thank y'all so much. Please get home safe. Please, please, please continue to shine your light. And listen, if you don't love anybody else, love yourself. Hashay. Peace and love, y'all.